सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। ॐ नमस्काराय नमः शम्भवे च मयोभवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च। ॐ श्रीराम राम रामेते रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनामवरानने। ॐ नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्मविद्या भक्तिविद्या योगविद्या धर्मविद्या सम्प्रदायकर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः। ॐ परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्तं ब्रह्मविद्या भक्तिविद्या योगविद्या धर्मविद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः। ॐ श्री सीतारामाभ्यां नमः। ॐ श्री उमामहेश्वराभ्यां नमः। ॐ वसिष्ठ विश्वामित्राभ्यां नमः। ॐ श्री वाल्मीकि तुलसीदासाभ्यां नमः। ॐ श्री वेदव्यास महर्षये नमः। ॐ समस्त श्री रामचंद्र स्वामिनः भक्तेभ्यो नमः। समस्त श्री रामायण शास्त्रस्य आचार्येभ्यो नमः। अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। तेषां सर्वेषां कृपा अनुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यमोधस्य अस्मिन् क्षणे एव अनुभवसिद्ध्यर्थं पुराण इतिहासोक्त भगवद्भागवत ऋषिमुनिगुरुदेवतानां दर्शन अनुग्रह अनुभूति प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक हिंदव संस्कृतेः सांप्रदायानां शास्त्रज्ञानानां गुरुशिष्य परंपरायाः देवता परंपरायाः पुनरुत्थान पुनर्जागरण समस्त विश्वव्याप्ति द्वारा विश्वे आध्यात्मिक प्रगति द्वारा विश्व शांति कल्याण एकता प्राप्त्यर्थम् अस्मिन् कर्मणि निष्ठितानां सदा सर्वदा बाह्याभ्यन्तर शत्रुविघ्न निर्मूलन शक्ति साधना संपदा सानुकूल्यतानां प्राप्ति द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्ये दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां सर्वेषाम् अस्माकं सायुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्य क्षेम स्थैर्य धैर्यादि संपदा साधनानि प्राप्त्यर्थं च श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराणान्तर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। महिषासुरमर्दिनी अष्टोत्तरशतनामावल्याः पारायणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। ॐ आदौ श्रीरामनाम संकीर्तनम्। ॐ श्रीराम जय जय राम श्रीराम जय जय राम। श्रीराम जय जय राम 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 जय राम जय राम। ओम नमोस्तु रामाय सलक्ष्मणाय देव्यै च तस्यै जनकात्मजायै नमोस्तु रुद्रेन्द्रयमानिलेभ्यः नमोस्तु चन्द्रार्कमरुद्गणेभ्यः। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। अतः श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराणान्तर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रम युद्धकांडम Now SARGA. Friends, the three options we have. One, our own mind with its so many negativities, weaknesses, and no astha on Paramatma, Nastikata. Two, promoting same and opposing any of spirituality, that type of people around us. Three, from the ancient past till to the present world, so many bhaktas, saints, and sages who, through their devotion, have spiritually evolved and are experiencing the divine bliss all the time. Whom to take as authority, whom to follow. Should we continue in our own mind of tentativeness, and very meagerness in spirituality, no sadhana, no faith, no feeling for the divine, just living a life again with the Adhyatma only in this world, desiring the things and getting afraid of beings, etc. Should we continue? Continue. Add to this the others around us, so called friends and relatives, more Paramanastika than us. Little bit spirituality, whatever we want to do, they come as an obligation and etc. Take us away from even that little bit. Should we follow it? Or keep the adarsha of these great bhakta saints sages of the present and future past, who also were like us, but with their own faith in their ancestors and elders, they did their sadhana and are experiencing or experiencing that infinite bliss. कौन सा हमारे लिए आदर्श होना है देख लो. Ideally spoken, totally rejecting the misguidance of the people and totally discarding our own fears and nastikatas, and totally having faith in what they have achieved, great Mahatmas, Bhaktas, taking inspiration from them. We also have to be on the path. And what helps us in this regard is the study of Shastras. Because in the Shastra, more than Bhagavan's Avatara Katha, it is a Katha of the Bhagavad Bhaktas who were ordinary like us at one time, but somehow they pulled themselves up, started listening about God, accepting the greatness, glory of the God, started doing various upasanas, and they could see the result of that in terms of Lord taking care of them. Their upasanas have become so intense with added faith that they could even have Bhagavad Darshanam, and they got Bhagavad Anubhuti Prapti, Bhagavad Loka Prapti also. So let us also, while studying our Ramayana and Bhagavatam, check ourselves. Is our faith in divinity, followed by our inclination to divinity, followed by our giving the time and mind to the Lord, increasing or not? If it's not increasing, so then we are not helping ourselves. We are not properly using this opportunity. So we have to put some conscious extra effort in that. Inner effort it is, nothing to do with outside. So through every story, let our faith in presence of God, faith in His power, faith in His blessings of His devotee to His devotee, ये इसमें हमको बढ़ना चाहिए faith. Then let us become more devoted then. From zero upasana to at least 2 hours, 1 hour upasana. From zero japa to at least 15-20 minutes japa. From zero stotra bhajana kirtana, at least half an hour per day. Unless we give time, then the time do the things related to the God, while doing them fully apply the mind to that, intellect to that, then the divinity will not enter into us, and it cannot clean off the negativities which are there. So important it is, so practical it is. Let us not be mere mechanical listeners. Let us be serious, sincere, consciously. Like in the morning, Yoga Darshanam, we saw Tivra Samvega. With that Tivra Samvega, let us listen Shastra, let us study again at home, let us grasp the essential points, let us do whatever the Bahiranga sadhanas, Antarantaranga sadhana, Bhakti and Jnana as much as we can. Never underestimate ourselves. It is only to break few of the shackles and shells which we have made around us. If we can achieve that, all the tremendous powers in us, and because of that, the possibilities through us, they all come into manifestation. And that joy is so great. याद रखो एक दिन जैसा सुबह 4 उठकर रात को 10 तक, all those 16 hours or 18 hours fully engaged throughout the day in all Paramatma Sambandhi Karya. Any obstacles, inner and outer, coming, we are able to defeat them successfully. And living life like this, a decade, let us say, how much tremendous sadhana would be happening for us. ऐसा विजुअलाइज करना, वहां से इंस्पिरेशन ड्रॉ करना, देन knowing what to do, let us do what we know. For informing us in all these things, for inspiring for us all this, and in empowering all this only, This is the purpose of all our study of the classes, stock text, whether it is our early morning Taittiriya Upanishad or the Yoga Darshanam followed by, or the Mundaka Upanishad we are studying, or the Bhagavad Gita, or the Bhagavad Mahapurana, and now this Adhyatma Ramayana, which we are doing every day, is having this three very important, powerful divine purpose. Let that purpose be accomplished by our conscious efforts. Clear? Now we are into Adhyatma Ramayanam, Adhyanam. Almost how many days we have done? 387 days. So एक साल एक महीना हो गया. तो 6-7 महीने हमने सोचा, but we are seeing some so many of अध्यात्म विषयास are there. But good that we have completed Balakanda, Ayodhyakanda, Aranyakanda, Kishkindakanda, Sundarakanda. In Yuddha also we have come exactly 9. Only 16 are there. 7 हो गया तो ये हो गया. Then we are into Uttara. So in this we have seen Kumbhakarna Vadha, then Naradji coming and doing great stuti to Paramatma and all. Then that side Ravana so miserable, hearing his brother's death, Kumbhakarna come. Then he himself was so on a different mood. By Meghanatha coming, says, I am there, Papa, don't worry. I'll go and do Yajna, Nikumbilame, get the powers, Ratha, chariot, and all the powerful weapons. I'll become Ajeya by the Shatrus, finish all of them and come. Then when he went for that Nikumbula Havanam, Vibhishanji just makes the Lord educated. If this fellow completes the yajna, he will be Ajayaha Surasuraihi. No Devata, no Raksha can defeat him. So send Lakshmana along with me so that I'll get him finished. Rama says, why Lakshmana Betara Abhi Beyosh Utha? I will go with you. I use my Indrastra that this. He says, not you, nobody can kill him. That fellow has got a special boon. The only the one who has done 12 years Upasam, 12 years Jagaranam, 12 years Brahmacharyam. He alone can kill him. That Vara is there, and your Lakshmana, from the time he left Ayodhya, was going on doing your seva without bhojanam, without nidra ityadi. Therefore, don't worry, definitely be victorious over this fellow. Send him with me. Then he said, you are Narayana, he is Adishesha. So you both have taken avatara for removing the bhubhara. You know, yuam dhara bhara nivaranartham jatau. Jagannataka sutra dharau, and here the patra dhara also. With this we saw the 8th Sarga over. Now in the 9th Sarga, we will see the Lakshmana Meghanatha Yuddha, and Meghanatha will be eliminated in the hands of Lakshmana Swami. So big one with 68 verses. Half today we will do, half tomorrow we will do. Let us start. Om Sri Ramachandra Parabrahmane Namaha. Atha Sri Brahmana Purana Antargata Adhyatma Ramayana Shastram Yuddha Kandam नवम सर्गः मेघनादवधः वध श्रीमहादेव उवाच ॐ विभीषणवचः श्रुत्वा रामो वाक्यमथा ब्रवीत् जानामि तस्य रौद्रस्य मायां कृत्स्नां विभीषण स हि ब्रह्मास्त्रविच्छूरः मायावी च महाबलः जानामि लक्ष्मणस्यापि स्वरूपं मम सेवनं ज्ञात्वैवासमहं तूष्णीं भविष्यत्कार्यगौरवात् इत्युक्त्वा लक्ष्मणं प्राह रामो ज्ञानवतां वरः गच्छ लक्ष्मणसैन्येन महता जहि रावणिं हनुमत्प्रमुखैः सर्वैः यूतभैः सह लक्ष्मण जाम्बवान् वृक्षराजोऽयं सह सैन्येन संवृतः विभीषणश्च सचिवैः सह त्वाम् अभियास्यते अविज्ञस्तस्य देशस्य जानाति विवराणि सह रामस्य वचनं श्रुत्वा लक्ष्मणः स विभीषणः जग्राह कार्मुकं श्रेष्ठम् अन्यद् भीमपराक्रमम् रामपादाम्बुजं स्पृष्ट्वा हृष्टः सौमित्रिरब्रवीत् अद्य मत्कार्मुकान् मुक्ताः शरानिर्भिद्य रावणिं गमिष्यन्ति हि पातालं स्नातुं भोगवती जले एवमुक्त्वा स सौमित्रिः परिक्रम्य प्रणम्यतम् इन्द्रजित् निधनाकाङ्क्षी ययौ त्वरितविक्रमः वानरैर्बहुसाहस्रैः हनुमान् पृष्ठतोऽन्वगातु विभीषणश्च सहितः मन्त्रिभिस्त्वरितं ययौ जाम्बवत् प्रमुखाः वृक्षाः सौमित्रिं त्वरयान्वयुः गत्वा निकुम्भिलादेशं लक्ष्मणो वानरैः सह अपश्यत् बलसङ्घातं दूराद् राक्षससङ्कुलं धनुरायम्य सौमित्रिः यत्तो भूरिविक्रमः अङ्गदेन च वीरेण जाम्बवान् राक्षसाधिपः तदा विभीषणः प्राह सौमित्रिं पश्य राक्षसान् यदेतद् राक्षसानीकं मेघश्यामं विलोक्यते आस्यानीकस्य महतः भेदने यत्नवान् भव राक्षसेन्द्रसुतोऽप्यस्मिन् भिन्ने दृश्यो भविष्यति अविद्रवाशु यावद्वै नैतत्कर्म समाप्यते जहि वीरदुरात्मानं हिंसा परमधार्मिकं विभीषणवचः श्रुत्वा लक्ष्मणः शुभलक्षणः ववर्ष शरवर्षाणि राक्षसेन्द्रसुतं प्रति पाषाणैः पर्वताग्रैश्च वृक्षैश्च हरियूथपाः निर्जघ्नुः सर्वतो दैत्यान् तेऽपि वानरयूथपान् परश्वतैः शितैर्बाणैः असिभिर्यष्टितोमरैः निजघ्नुर्वानरानीकं तदा शब्दो महानभूत् स सम्प्रहारस्तु मूलः संजज्ञे हरिरक्षसाम् इन्द्रजित् स्वबलं सर्वम् अर्ध्यमानं विलोक्य सः निकुम्भिलां च होमं च त्यक्त्वा शीघ्रं विनिर्गतः रथमारुह्य स धनुः क्रोधेन महतागमतु समाह्वयन् स सौमित्रिं युद्धाय रणमूर्धने सौमित्रे मेघनादोऽहं मया जीवन्न मोक्ष्यसे तत्र दृष्ट्वा पितृव्यं सः प्राह निष्ठुरभाषणम् इहैव जातः संवृद्धः साक्षात् भ्राता पितुर्मम यस्त्वं स्वजनमुत्सृज्य परभृत्यत्वमागतः कथं द्रुह्यसि पुत्राय पापीयान् असि दुर्मतिः इत्युक्त्वा लक्ष्मणं दृष्ट्वा हनूमत् पृष्ठतः स्थितम् उद्यदायुध निस्त्रिंशे रथे महति संस्थितः महाप्रमाणमुद्यम्य घोरं विस्पारयन् धनुः अद्य वो मामकाः बाणाः प्राणान् पास्यन्ति वानराः अततः शरं दाशरथिः सन्धायामित्रकर्षणः ससर्ज राक्षसेन्द्राय क्रुद्धः सर्प इव श्वसन् इन्द्रजित् रक्तनयनः लक्ष्मणं समुदैक्षत शक्राशनिसमस्पर्शैः लक्ष्मणेनाहतः शरैः मुहूर्तमभत् मूढः पुनः प्रत्याहृतेन्द्रियः ददर्शावस्थितं वीरं वीरो दशरथात्मजं सोऽभिचक्राम सौमित्रिं क्रोधसंरक्तलोचनः शरान् धनुषि सन्धाय लक्ष्मणं चेदमब्रवीत् यदि ते प्रथमे युद्धे न दृष्टो मे पराक्रमः अद्य त्वां दर्शयिष्यामि तिष्ठेदानीं व्यवस्थितः इत्युक्त्वा सप्तभिर्बाणैः अभिविव्याध लक्ष्मणं दशभिश्च हनूमन्तं तीक्ष्णधारैः शरोत्तमैः ततः शरशतेनैव सम्प्रयुक्तेन वीर्यवान् क्रोधद्विगुणसंरब्धः निर्बिभेदविभीषणं लक्ष्मणोऽपि तथा शत्रुं शरवर्षैः अवाकिरतो तस्य बाणैः सुसंविद्धं कवचं काञ्चनप्रभं विशीर्यत रथोपस्थे तिलशः पतितं बुभि ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ ब्यूटिफुल all these yuddhas when we see of the Purana ITIHASA we have to know that Bhagavad Bhaktas, even Bhagavan in Avatara, how tough, difficult phase or time he has gone through. Especially Krishna Avatar. I तो feel pity. बेचारा कोई कभी शांति चैन है ही नहीं. One after the other भयंकर युद्ध he'll have to go on doing to kill all the dushta rakshasas. How terrible it must be in the life. Nobody's life is easier, simpler or smoother. याद रख लेना. Everyone will have their own toughnesses, difficulties and hardships and they have to work very, very hard for their own evolution. You see an ant also, how much it runs for the sugar. You see a mosquito, how much it runs for its blood. How much, small little animal. किसी को कोई जीवन आसान नहीं है। क्यों आसान होना है? The आसान the मुश्किलात, easiness and toughness is only because of the laziness and lethargy. If we recognize our given powers, if we can rightly utilize them and the resources, that way it is not tough also then. Yet the toughness is not there, but hard work we have to go through for our survival, for our evolution. Many people not knowing this, they spend most of the time only in pitying themselves, feeling bad about their fortune, lacking the money, lacking the people around. This is absolutely wrong. So, by your own efforts, you gather them. By the divine grace, you gain them. Do the upasanas. For every gain in this world, there are upasanas, there are havana, yajna, homa, prarthana. तो करते रहो। इतने पुराण इतिहास, इतने सारे स्तोत्र हमने पढ़ा, इन विच द फलश्रुतिज आर गिवन सो एग्जॉस्टिवली। इतना पढ़कर भी एक के ऊपर भी हमको भक्ति श्रद्धा होता ही नहीं। श्री जो शतवार पाठ कर होई, छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा। How many things were told in Hanuman Chalisa, in Vishnu Sahasranam, in Lalita. Still, we are such a useless fellows. That faith doesn't come and that aggressive sadhana. Other thing is what? Some of us get little information and inspiration, but they are very lethargic, lazy, and bhogi and self-pitying, self-weakening fellows. Therefore, the aggressively they don't do. डर जाते हैं, आई कॉन्ट अटेंड द क्लासेस, स्वामी जी आई एम नॉट कमिंग टू क्लास, गेट लास्ट, you don't deserve only my classes. Useless fellows, weak fellows. To listen to Bhagavad Ramayana regularly, a different stamina power is required. Your face shows you don't deserve, get lost. Only Mahabhakta who are meant for some great glorious work in the future, becoming instrument in the hands of God, they deserve these things. That the excuse seeking fellows, they don't, you don't deserve, that's it. Some are of this brand, very weak, no courage, no commitment, no love, no respect. No, we have to cross all of them and become intense. Know that everybody have abilities, whoever put abilities into practice, they are succeeding. So too we. Let our everyday add to our sadhana and progress. Yeah. Now, what we are saying all that is, even Rama, Bhagavan, Lakshmana, all of them when they came as avatara, it was not a smooth sail. It's not that Bhagavan जिंदगी भर माखन खाते गए, जिंदगी भर गोपियों के साथ खेल रहे थे, जिंदगी भर यमुना विहार, ऐसा था क्या? बुद्ध लोग, even in this place Govardhan and Vrindavan, every day there is one Rakshasa attacking. कहाँ चैन था उनको? याद रखो. All Mahatmas, Rishis, Muni, going through that terrible tapasyas and all. Let us be inspired by that. Take charge of our own life. Charge ourselves with all this knowledge and inspiration and discharge our duties of sadhana. Okay. Now, in that eighth sarga, it's over. Now, the ninth sarga is that in which Lakshmana Indrajit Yuddha, and in the hands of Lakshmana, the Indrajit is finished. Let us see that. Sri Mahadeva Uvacha. Lord Shiva is narrating this to Mata Parvati. कि क्या हुआ? विभीषण वच श्रुत्वा. When Vibhishanji told about who can kill that Indrajit and the powers of Lakshmana Swami, Ramaha Vakyamata Bravir. Sri Ramji spoke कि जानami, I know what tasya raudrasya mayam, of that Indrajit's Rudra Maya, Raudra Rupi Maya, Krutsnam, all, हे विभीषण, मैं उसके मायाओं को सारा जानता हूँ of Indrajit. Not only that, Sahi Brahma Astravid, he knows the Brahmastra. Shuraha is very powerful. Mayavi, he is very Mayavi. Cha Mahabalaha, terrible, powerful also. Not only him, Janami Lakshmanasyapi. Of Lakshmana also, I know what? Sarupam, that he is Adishesha and all. Mama Sevanam, that how he was doing my seva, during which he was fasting and all that. That is why, Jnatva eva, जानकर ही Asamam, asam aham tushnim. I kept quiet, knowingly also that he was not eating food or not sleeping. I never forced him also. तूशनी में था मैं, मेरे को बताया लक्ष्मण नहीं खा रहा है खाना, मेरे को बताया वो सो नहीं रहा. बट कीपिंग इन माइंड द फ्यूचर वर्क, भविष्यत कार्य गौरवात, Gurutva of the future karya, the heaviness of the work of killing Meghanatha is in the hands of Lakshmana, knowing that I never forced Lakshmanji to have bhojanam or have nidra. So Lakshmanji was doing Vayu Bhakshanam only, 12 years. And no nidra, only in Rama Dhyana, Rama Samadhi. So Bhavishyat Karya Gauravat iti uktva. Having said this way to Vishanji, Lakshmanam Praha Ramaha Jnanavatam Varaha. The best among the knowledgeable people, the Jnani, Jnana Swarupa Rama spoke to Sri Lakshmana Swami. What did he say? Gacha Lakshmana Sainyena Mahata. Oh Lakshmana, go. Don't go alone. Alone, take all the big Sainya with you. Jahi Ravanim. Go and kill that Ravanaputra. This Jahi Ravanim is the word. Rama says intelligently. Lakshmana uses these words only. Invoking Rama Shakti in the Bana, with which finally he kills that Indrajit. That mantra which is there in Valmiki Ramayanam, bodily brought here by Vyasaji, maybe two words are different. We will see that shloka here also. What is that? Uh, um, what is that? राम का मंत्र होता है धर्मात्मा सत्यसंधश्च रामः दाशरथी यदि Dasharatha Putra Rama, if he is Dharmatma, if he is Satyasandaha, then Paurushena cha apratidvandvaha. In his Paurusha also, if he is single and unique and nobody can defeat him. Shara, oh my dear Banam, enam jahi Ravanim. This Ravanaputra Ravani, Ravani means Ravanaputra, Jahi Uskumaro. So the Jahi Ravanim, what Ramji uses, same Lakshmana also will use. He will invoke. So the Lakshmana Swami became the means, but the Shakti was Rama only, of Rama, that Bana could go and kill. I think it comes in one of the mantra during his killing. Okay, see 45th shloka. Dharmatma Satya Sandhascha Ramo Dasharati Riyadi. Then Paurushecha Apridvandvam here, Trilokyam Apratidvandvaha Tadenam Jahiravanim. Then Paurushecha Apratidvandva Enam Jahiravanim. This mantra and that earlier, when Vibhishana did Sharnagati, Sakrudeva Prapannaya Tavasmi Tichayachate Abhayam Sarva Bhutebhya Dadamya Tadvratam Mama. व्यास जी ना वो वाल्मीकि को रिक्वेस्ट करके उन्होंने वहां से ले लिया. वाल्मीकि ने ले लो, राम जी की कथा है, लक्ष्मण जी की महिमा है, ले लो. So we will see that. So लक्ष्मण जी को राम जी कहते हैं, take huge सैन्य and जहि रावणिम, finish that रावणपुत्र इंद्रजित. हनुमत प्रमुखैः सर्वैः, take Hanuman ji and all the pramukha yodhas with you, Yudapaihi saha, and the Yudha leaders also with you, hey Lakshmana. So in this shloka, Lakshmana word is used 2 times. So Bhagwan's concern, love and faith in Lakshmana. He says, go and finish it. So then, Jambavan, Vruksharaja, you know this Jambavan, Vruksharaja, Saha Sainyena Samvrta, he has brought 1 crore bhalu with him, they will follow you. Vibhishana hacha, Vibhishana will follow you. Sachivai saha, Tam Abhyasyati, he will go along with you. Why Vibhishana? Because Abhignaha Tasya Deshasya. He is the one who is the knower of that place where Indrajit is doing that Nikumbila Havanam. Then, Janati Vivarani saha, all the entrances, Vivara means details, Vivara means all the entrances, intricacies how to go, all that Vibhishanji knows. So, therefore, take him with you. So, Ramasya Vachanam Shrutva, having heard brothers' words, Ramji ka Lakshmanaji, Lakshmana sa Vibhishanaha, along with Vibhishana, Jagraha Karmukam Shreshtam Anyat. He took another very powerful, the bow and arrow, Bhima Parakramaha, who was so ferocious in power, Lakshmanji ne liya. Then Ram Padambujam Srushva, having touched the feet of Bhagwan's Charana, Hrushtaha, with full Harsha Utsaha, Saumitri Abravita, Sri Lakshman Swami speaks. What did he say? Adya, today, but Karmukat Muktaha Sharaha, the arrows leaving my own, this bow, Nirbidya Ravanim, having killed Ravana, Ravanaputra, Gamishyanti Patalam, they go into the Patana, Snatum Bhagavati Jele, to do the Avabhruta Snana as if in the Patala Ganga called as Bhogavati. Bhutala Ganga is called as Bhagirathi, Patala Ganga is called Bhogavati, then the Swarga Ganga is called as Mandakini. We have seen it earlier. So पाताल में जाएंगे बाण और वहां नहाकर आएंगे. Today they will go and finish this Ravana Putra. Evam Uktva, having said so, Sa Saumitri, that Lakshmana Parikramya Pranamyatam, having done Parikrama to his brother Rama, did pranam to him. Indrajit Indra Akankshi, with the full desire in his heart to kill that Indrajitu, Yayo, left Tvarita Vikramaha when his inner power was forcing him. In this way, he left Vanarair Bahusahasraihi with thousands of Vanas following Hanuman Pushtata Anvagat. Hanumanji was also mainly following Lakshmana Swami. Vibhishanascha Sahita Mantrivihi. Even Vibhishana was there. Tvaritam Yayo. They have to go fast before that fellow finishes that yajna. He'll have to be finished. So they were not having tea, coffee in between. पहले भागो उधर उसको खत्म करो. Then Jang Bhavat Pramukaha Rukshaha. Also Jambavanji and so many Ruksha Jati Bhalu वगैरह. They also Saumitrim Turaya Anvayahu. They also fast. They ran with Lakshmana Swami. There's no time of relaxation here. Sometimes in the works you have a time. Some duration is given, accordingly you can do relaxed. अब कभी टाइम नहीं होता है, आपको फटाफट करना होता है. And a serious sincere sadhaka, again, those has got Tibra Samvega. I have seen that in our Puja Gurudev's life. He is never relaxed. If he is relaxed means he is doing some work in his mind somewhere. Otherwise, he gets up at 3 o'clock, fatabat, nahana, apna dhyan, come to conduct classes, and he's so vigorous and active and dynamic, even at the age of 70, 75, 77. His idea was, even one moment cannot be wasted without using it for the serving Sanatana Dharma. We all have a lot of time wasted only in so many things. Lazy, that's it. Laziness, tamoguna, full, sharirika, manasika, bauddhika tamoguna. The one who can come out of it, he alone can do maximum for himself and also for the dharma and praja and jiva and the vishwa. Now all of them, Lakshmanaji running, Vibhishana running, Hanumanji with all Vanas running, then Ruksharaj Jambavan running, along with him, all of them. Quickly they were going. Why you got that Tvarita word again and again coming. Then Gatva Nikumbula Desham Lakshmanaha Vanaraisaha. So the Nikumbula named place they have reached. Apashyat Desa Balasanghatam Durat Rakshasa Sankulam. Huge Rakshasa force was there around Indrajit, guarding him when he is doing that yajna. Because they all obviously know, everybody knows Indrajit yajna karega, uska bal itna badega, nobody will defeat. When he is doing yajna, anybody can come and attack him. So it's a well planned. So they all Rakshasas were there around him, guarding him. So then what happened? Dhanurayamya Saumitrihi Yatto Bhut Bhuri Vikramaha. The terribly powerful Lakshmanaji took his Dhanurbhana and kept it ready for shooting the first arrow. India also should do now in this weak movement of Pakistan, teach them such lessons of all sorts so that they stop funding terrorists, they surrender all terrorists. नहीं तो पाकिस्तान की तरह अमेरिका की तरह होना चाहिए, where they only pumped and grown the terrorist organization, अब उन्हीं को उससे इतना लगा, same thing होना चाहिए. When the other person, enemies are weak, that time we have to aggressively attack. In the sense to save ours, we don't destroy anybody. We don't have that way our own personal enemies. Anybody who are like Yamam ye dishanti tam vayam dishmahe. Whoever do the dvesha to us to protect ourselves, we also. Yosman dveshti yamcha vayam dishmaha. Yeah, asman dveshti yamcha vayam dishmaha. Whoever hate us, there we have to protect ourselves. We also have to have aggressiveness. Like to self-survival nahi hoga. And the highest crime we do is if we don't protect and survive our Sanatana Dharma in which we are born. Some of them are going to get converted, stupid fellows, and those who are in the Dharma living like a Napumsaka, not aggressively protecting our Sanatana Dharma. Waste fellows. Both of them. Some of them taking charge, great Mahatmas and Bhaktas and Grahastas, because of which the Dharma is still standing little strongly. ये तो कहते हो 1 साल में पूरा इंडिया को हिंदू सनातन बना के पूरा कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन को बदल दो बस, जिसको रहना है रहो, नहीं तो भाग, and rule accordingly for 20 years. Then you will see the whole world will accept the Sanatana Dharma way of living the inner life, outer life. ऐसा कोई आना चाहिए जो महा महा संत ज्ञानी भगवान का ही अवतार वो आकर पूरे विश्व को भारत से मार्गदर्शन करता है. वाह, आई एम जस्ट विजुअलाइजिंग इट. Such king or government comes who are not afraid of anything, no selfish, just putting all those negative people behind the bar and not stopping their aggressiveness. Now envisaging beautiful plans for the economic growth, for the technical scientific growth, for the humanity growth, for the purity growth, for the spiritual and divinity growth. Whole country, the world should be filled in rejoicing in spirituality, not in the bhautikavad. सो आध्यात्मिकवाद का अद्भुत उत्सव महोत्सव आनंद को पूरे विश्व में फैलाने वाले ऐसे संत समूह, राजा समूह, सैन्य समूह, प्रजा समूह और सेवककर्ता समूह should come. We should do sankalpa for this every day. That's what we are doing. So Lakshmana Swami saw such a huge army, became ready with his bow and arrow. Then Angadechana Virena, Jambavan, Rakshasadivaha. So Angaji was there, Jambavan was there, Rakshasa Vibhishana was there. Then Tada Vibhishana Praha Saumitrim. Then Vibhishana just alerted Lakshmana Swami, Pasha Rakshasan, just to see how many of them are there. Yad etad Rakshasanikam, Meghashyama Vilokyate. That Meghavarna, such a huge sainya of the Rakshasas. They are there, you can see them. Asya anikasya mahatasya bhedane yattavan bhava. You put your effort to finish off all this sainya. You cannot just wait or waste the time. Then what happens? So, ki Rakshasendra sutahapi asmin binne drishya bhavishyati. Only when you finish all these Rakshasas who are acting like a curtain or the wall to Indrajit who is doing the yajnam, that drushya bhavishyati, he will come into your vision for to fight. वो दिख ही नहीं रहा है, वो कहीं है, ये सारे लोग उनको घेर कर रक्षा कर रहे हैं. Finish the obstructions, the Rakshasa, then only you can see him. Not only that, more important is Dushya Bhavati Abhidrava Ashu Yavadvai Na Etat Karma Samapyate. Then finish that Indrajit also Na Etat Karma Samapyate. Before he finishes that yajna, you have to kill him. Be alert of that thing. First finish the Rakshasas and then. Having heard this, Jahi Veera. And again Vibhishanji says, oh Lord Lakshmana, Veera, kill that fellow. Duratmanam, whose heart is dushta. Himsa Paramadharmikam, the one whose goal is to do the himsa as the Paramadharma of this Indrajit. Finish him. Then Vibhishana Vacha Shrutva, having heard Vibhishan's words, Lakshmana, Shubhalakshana, Lakshmanji with all good qualities, Vavarsha Sharavarshani, Rakshasendra Sutam Prati, directly to the Indrajit, wherever he has done the Sharavarsha Parampara. Then what Vanaras did, they also are not less. Pashanaihi, huge boulders, Parvatagraihi, peaks, then Vrukshaihi, with all big trees, Hari Utapaha, Nirjagnuhu, Sarvataha Daityan. They were beating all the Rakshasas with all this Naka Ayudagiri Padapachari. They were killing. Then Te Api Vanara Yutapan. Those Rakshasas also retaliated, started fighting with Vanaras. Parashvataihi, Shitaihi Banaihi, Hasivihi, Yashti Tomaraihi, Nirjagnuru Vanarani come. So they were also retaliating and killing so many Vanaras. Tada Shabda Mahanabhut. That war between them, lakhs in number. How terrible must be that sound. Then Sa Sampraharaha Tumula Samjagne Hari Rakshasam. That Hari Rakshana, Hari the Vanaras Rakshas ke beech mein yuddha. It was really frightening. Then Indrajit ne dekha what happening. Swabalam Sarvam Adhyamanam Vilokya. In the hands of Lakshmana and all Vanaras, his own Bala getting destroyed. He saw it. Then what to do? There's no way. Therefore, Nikumbilam Homam Chatyakva. He left that Homa halfway. Even that Nikumbila Sthala, he left. Then Shighram Vinirgata Agaya. That fellow, he was helpless and he was arrogant also. That मैं कर लेता हूँ अभी करके. So मृत्यु जब आता है ना, ऐसा कोई रोक नहीं सकता. He could have waited for some time. क्या करना चाहिए था? मर भी जाए कोई नहीं, बट यज्ञ पूरा करो, क्योंकि फ्रॉम दैट ओनली यू विल गेट द पावर. With that only you can have Ajaya Shakti. Otherwise, you may have power, but no guarantee that he'll be defeating others. It is without blessing now his own personal power. Yajna Shakti. Mm, powerful. Then he came. Tyaktva Shighram Vinirgataha. Then Ratham Aruhya, boarding the chariot, Sadhanuhu with the bow in the hand, Krodena Mata with extreme anger, Agamat he came. Then Samahvayansa Saumitrim, Yuddhaya Ranamurthani, came in front of Lakshmana and invited Lakshmana for the war. Saumitre, hey Lakshmana, Meghanadoham, I am Meghana named Maya Jivan Namokshase. You cannot be freed from here, left freed from here, as long as I am alive here. Tatra Društva. Then when he turned his gaze, this Indrajit, Pitruvyam, he saw his own Chachaji. Pitruvyam means Chachaji. Sapraha, Nishtura Bhashanam, very angrily spoke to his Chachaji Vibhishanji. He is not caring about his mistakes and his father's mistakes. He is only blaming Vibhishana. He says, Ihaiva Jataha, Samruddhaha. You are born in Lanka, you are grown in Lanka, means in our own kingdom. Then Sakshat Bhrata, Pitu Mama, of my brother, father, you are the younger brother only. Yatvam Satyu, Swajaram Utslujya, leaving your own Lanka and Lankava. Since Parabrutyatamagataha, you have become das and servant of our own enemies. Katam Druhyasi Putraya. How come you came to fight with me? I am your own son. Papi Anasi, you are very Papatma. Durmatihi, you are Dushta in your Mati also. So in this way, in Avalmi Ramayana, you see in a more big way, very Mutod Javab, our Vibhishana also gives there. You stupid fellow, don't teach me, teach your papa. बेवकूफ ने गलत कर्म करके I was educating him, he never heard now, and you are telling. विभीषण जी का जवाब होता है, यहाँ टाइम नहीं है, व्यास जी को टाइम नहीं है. So having spoken to his Chachaji like that, iti uktva Lakshmanan društva, he saw Lakshmanji to fight. By that time, where was Lakshmana? Hanumat prushtata sthitam. He has boarded on Hanumanji. So Hanumanji is the Vahana to Lakshmana to fight with Indrajit. Then Udyad Ayudha Nistrimshe Rathe Mahati Samstitaha. Having seated on his own Maharatha, thus Indrajit with all the Ayudhas readily kept. Mahapramanam Udyamya Ghoram Visparem Dhanu. Then Ghoram Mahapramanam, huge Dhanu he has got. He has done the Dhanush Tankara, huge sound. Then he says, Adyavo Mamaka Banamaha. Now my own Banas, Pranan Pasyanti Vanaraha, of Vanaras blood, my arrows will drink. In this way, Tataha Sharam Dasaratihi Sandhaya Amitra Karshanaha Sasarja Rakshasindra. Then Lakshmana put his arrows on his bow. He is Amitra Karshanaha, finisher of the Shatrus. Sasarja Rakshasendraya. He has shoot the arrows to this Indrajit. Kruddhaha with anger. Sarpa Ivashvasan with the Uraga Samana Shvasase. Lakshmana has shoot arrows on Indrajitu. Indrajit Raktanayanaha. Lakshmanam Samadhaikshata. His eyes become very reddish. And one बाणा ही है शॉट लक्ष्मण इसको लगा आंख पूरे लाल कर लिया. ये इंद्रजित लक्षणम समुदायक्षता. देन क्या हुआ? शक्र अशनि समः स्पर्शैहि, like the Indra's Vajrayudha, Lakshmanena ahata sharaihi, the banas of Lakshmana were hitting him. Muhurtam abhavat mudaha. For one muhurta gala, this Indrajit has become unconscious. Puna pratyahurta indriyaha. Then again he became conscious, came into the senses. Then Dadarsha avasthitam veeram. Dasharathatmajam the Viraha. He saw Lakshmana standing in front of Hanumanji. Then Saha Avichakrama Saumitrim, Krodha Samrakta Lochanaha. With the red blood like eyes, he started moving towards Lakshmana Swami. Then Sharan Dhanushi Sandhaya, putting the arrows on the bow. Then Lakshmana Idam Abravi spoke to Lakshmana angrily. Ki Yadite Prathame Yuddhe Na Dushta Me Parakramaha. In the first Yuddha, if you have not seen my power, Adhyatvam Darshayishyami. Now I will show you my power. Tishta Idanim Yostita, stay stable. Don't run away. Iti uktva, in this way, Saptabhir Banaihi Abhivivyada Lakshmanam. With 7 arrows, he has hit Lakshmana Swami. Then, thereafter, Dashabhishta Hanumantam. Tikshnadharaihi Sharotthamaihi. With Uddhava Sharas 10, he has hit Hanumanji. Tatah Sharasatena with 100 arrows. Samprayuktena with that very well shoot. Viryavan, that powerful Indrajito. Krodha Diguna Samrabdaha with doubled anger. Nirbibheda, he has shoot. Whom with the 100 arrows? Vibhishanam. So 100 बाण से विभीषण, 10 हनुमान, 7 लक्ष्मण जी को। देन लक्ष्मण भी, लक्ष्मण जी काम थोड़ी है। तथा शत्रुम शरवर्ष ही अव्याकिरत, विथ शरवर्षा इज कवर्ड दैट इंद्रजित। देन तस्य बाणैः, विथ द बाण ऑफ लक्ष्मण स्वामी, सुसंविद्धम कवचम, द वेरी वेल वेयर कवचा by this Indrajit, Kanchana Prabham was shining like a gold, Vashiriyatha, it has become pieces. So then Tilashaha Patitam, it became powdered and fell. Then Rathopaste Patitam Bhuvi, then he has fell on the chariot for some time. This Indrajit. Then again he gets up and he fights. That is how tomorrow we'll conclude this Indrajit Vada, because up to this shloka we have chanted. Sarvam Sri Ramarpanam. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Avashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Bol Sri Ramachandra Bhagavan ki Jai. Om Bhurvo Sasvaranyamaru. ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय धन्वंतरे अमृतकलशस्थाय सर्वामय विनाशनाय त्रैलोक्यनाथाय श्री महाविष्णवे नमः। ओम भाग्याब्धिचंद्रिका भक्त चित्तकेकि घना घना रोग वरदम भोले मृत्युदार कोठारिकाय नमो नमः। ओम नासेरो घरे जो वीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत ओम श्री हनुमत वीराय नमः। ओम श्री हनुमते 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 नमः। ओम नमः शिवाय। 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 ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गस्त्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्। ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मीनारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च। ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गस्त्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्। ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मीनारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च। ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गस्त्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्। ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मीनारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च। श्री रामनामम् ओम राम 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 राम. Today see the coincidence. In Bhagavatam we saw Salva finished Krishna ke dwara. In Ramayanam we are seeing so many Rakshas finished and Indrajit Lakshmanidham. Here the Mahishasura Mardini Ashtottaram mother. Wonderful, no? We have done the Sankalpa. Powerful it is. Just attentively listen. If you have in the Stotra Nidhi, you can chant along with me. ओम अथ श्री महिषासुरमर्दिनी अष्टोत्तर शतनामावलिः। ओम ओम महत्यै नमः। ओम चेतनायै नमः। ओम मायायै नमः। ओम महागौर्यै नमः। ओम महेश्वर्यै नमः। ओम महोदरायै नमः। ओम महाबुद्ध्यै नमः। ओम महाकाल्यै नमः। ओम महाबलायै नमः। ओम महासुधायै नमः। ओम महानिद्रायै नमः। ओम महामुद्रायै नमः। ओम महादयायै नमः। Om Mahalakshmi Namaha, Om Mahabhogai Namaha, Om Mahamohai Namaha, Om Mahajayai Namaha, Om Mahatushtyai Namaha, Om Mahalajjai Namaha, Om Mahadhrutyai Namaha, Om Mahaghorai Namaha, Om Mahadhamshrai Namaha, Om Mahakantyai Namaha, Om Mahasmrutyai Namaha, Om Mahapadmai Namaha, Om Mahamedhai Namaha, Om Mahabodhai Namaha, Om Mahatapase Namaha, Om Mahasamsthanai Namaha, Om Maharavai Namaha, Om Maharoshayi Namaha, Om Mahaayudhayi Namaha, Om Mahabandhana Samhartye Namaha, Samhari Namaha, Om Mahavayavinaशिन्ये Namaha, Om Mahanetrayi Namaha, Om Mahavaktrayi Namaha, Om Mahavakshase Namaha, Om Mahabhujayi Namaha, Om Mahamahiruhayi Namaha, Om Purnayi Namaha, Om Mahachayayi Namaha, Om Mahanaghayi Namaha, Om Mahashanti Namaha, Om Mahashvasayi Namaha, Om Mahaparvatanandine Namaha, Om Mahabrahmamaye Namaha, Om Matre Namaha, Om Mahasaraye Namaha, Om Mahasuragni Namaha, Om Mahatye Namaha, Om Parvatye Namaha, Om Charchitaye Namaha, Om Shivaye Namaha, Om Mahakshante Namaha, Om Mahabhrantye Namaha, Om Mahamantraye Namaha, Om Mahamaye Namaha, Om Mahakulaye Namaha, Om Mahalolaye Namaha, Om Mahamayaye Namaha, Om Mahafalaye Namaha, Om Mahanilaye Namaha, Om Mahashilaye Namaha, Om Mahabalaye Namaha, Om Mahakalaye Namaha, Om Mahachitraye Namaha, Om Mahasetave Namaha, Om Mahahetave Namaha, Om Yashasvinyai Namaha, Om Mahavidyaye Namaha, Om Mahasadhyaye Namaha, Om Mahasatyaye Namaha, Om Mahagatyai Namaha, Om Mahasukhinyai Namaha, Om Mahaduswapnanashinyai Namaha, Om Mahamokshapradaya Namaha, Om Mahapakshaye Namaha, Om Mahayashasvinyai Namaha, Om Mahabhadraye Namaha, Om Mahavanyai Namaha, Om Maharoga Vinashinyai Namaha, Om Mahadharaye Namaha, Om Mahakaraye Namaha, Om Mahamarye Namaha, Om Kesarye Namaha, Om Mahakshemankarye Namaha, Om Mahakshamaye Namaha, Om Maheshwarya Pradayinye Namaha, Om Mahavishagnyai Namaha, Om Vishadaye Namaha, Om Mahadurga Vinashinyai Namaha, Om Mahavarshaye Namaha, Om Mahatattvaye Namaha, Om Mahakailasavasinye Namaha, Om Mahasubhadraye Namaha, Om Subhagaye Namaha, Om Mahavidyaye Namaha, Om Mahasatye Namaha, Om Mahapratyangiraye Namaha, Om Mahanityaye Namaha, Om Mahapralayakarinye Namaha, Om Mahashaktiye Namaha, Om Mahamatye Namaha, Om Mahamangalakarine Namaha, Om Mahadevye Namaha, Om Mahalakshmiye Namaha, Om Mahamatre Namaha, Om Mahaputraye Namaha, Om Shri Mahishasura Matre Namo Namaha. Every day, one or the other, Ashtotrams we are enjoying. Good. Get all the gods bless us with the single agenda vision of Bhagavad Anubhuti, no other goal. Then Sanatana Dharma Rakshana. Palana Poshana, then Abhivruddhi. Om Natatra Suryo Bhatina Chandra Tarakam Nima Vidyito Bhanti Mutoya Magnihi Tameva Bhantamanubhati Sarva Tasya Bhata Sarvamidam Viva Narayana Yudhe Vasudeva Tanno Vishnu Purya Dasratha Yudhe Sita Vallabha Tanno Rama Rama Bharya Yudhe Bhuja Tanno Sita Tushai Matana Anjaneya Yudhe Vyasa Vishnu Yogindraya Yudhe Namo Brahmadibhyo Brahmalokaladesha बोल श्याम रामचंद्र भगवान की जय राधावर कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय उमावर चंद्रचूड़ भगवान की जय श्री रामायण महाभारत भागवत वर्षद गीता ब्रह्मसूत्र योग अष्टपातंजल योग दशाध्यात्म रामायण सूत समिता शिवपुराण हस्त सनातन वैदिक संस्कृति श्रुति स्मृति पुराणिता शास्त्र की जय श्री वेदव्यास सुखदेव सूतादि भागवताचार्य की जय श्री वेदव्यास वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि तुलसीदास रामायणाचार्य की जय श्री वेदव्यास वैशंपायन केवल आद्य शंकराचार्य विद्याचार्य की जय श्री हिरण्य गर्भ कपिल मतन निर्व्यास आदि योग दर्शनाचार्य की जय बोलो भाई समूह संतन की जय सदुदेव भगवान की जय आज के आनंद की जय नमो पार्वती मते हर महादेव हर सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद जानकी जीवन स्मृति राम राम अम्बे आदिपराशक्ति माता की जय श्री महिषासुरमर्दिनी माता की जय समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासु धर्म संरक्षण संस्थापक गण की जय. Thank you, my respected friends. Thank you for your presence that all these things are happening. Oh, meet you tomorrow with all our classes. Maybe in 1 week's time. Or let me wait for Bhagavad to over. Hindi class of half an hour. One stotram we take up. Let us see. I'm just gathering the energies.